Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm Janet. I'm a Kenyan. I had a question.
Yes.
Let's say if you are living in another country and you have won the DV lottery.
Yes.
Can you go to the embassy of the other country to do the interview? You are supposed to go back home.
You can do interview in any US embassy you want. You will indicate in your visa form DS-260 will indicate. So for instance, I see what code is 7. I don't know which country is that. Let's say you are in Turkey. I'm giving an example. Or let's say you are in Poland. You can do an interview in Poland. So the location of the interview, put Poland, then you can do interview in Poland. But one thing I usually tell people, if you are single, no kids, it's easier to do that way. But if you, let's say you are married, your spouse is in another country, yes, there is a way you can do both separate, but I advise people to go and do together at the same time. You all finish at the same process at the same time.
I'm not married.
You are not married. So you can do interview wherever you are. So you don't need to go to your country in Kenya, but you need to have, if you live in Kenya at the age of 16 and above, at whatever, you need to have the police clearance also from Kenya.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let me take another call. Okay, this. Hello.
Hello, hi EBM Scholar, how are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I am Aisha from Sierra Leone. I've been trying to call you, but your line is easy today.
Today is my first time to use this service of making the phone. Yeah, I see here you posted, hi EBM, I'm trying to call, but your line is so hot. How are you?
I'm good. I was online yesterday when you were trying to discuss about this phone call.
Oh, okay.
You know, I like you very much the way you try to encourage us, even if we don't have hope. You always try to encourage us to have hope. Actually, I am a DB21 winner. I know you're really not talking about me.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I am a DV21 winner. Actually, we submitted all our documents, and KCC replied us that we are documentally qualified, but they never called us for interview because they told us that they are going to process our visa like 3 to 6 weeks, but they never really gave us an interview date. So I'm just trying to ask if there's any hope for us or what.
You are 2021 winner, where the interview last day was September 30th.
Yeah.
What is your average case number? Even if you not exactly the case number.
17,000.
70,000 or 7,000? You say 70,000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But they sent us a letter that we are documentally qualified and we should be prepared for our interview. Yeah. But they never gave us our second.
Yeah, so that is a very high case number. Let's start with that one. Let me be honest so that I can, the best way is to tell someone honest to truth. So there are couple things. Let's start. By the law, the DV 2021 is over.
Okay.
Because it ended in September 30th. But because there was no interviews for the first 6 months of the DV 2021, just like there was no interviews for the last 6 months of the DV 2020. The law or the court made a ruling of the lawsuit in favor of the DV winners for DV 2020. So, because the Department of State made a mistake of interpreting that the suspension, it means I'm not giving the visa, but you're supposed to give the visa, and if the person doesn't be allowed to go into the country, that is another department, Homeland Security, not Department of State. So that's why the favor, it was on the DV 2020 winners. So DV 2021, despite the fact that they on the interviews they finished, but they didn't interview from October, November, December, January, February, March. No interview for the first 6 months. So the ruling, which there is a lawsuit, will be almost exactly the same as in the DV 2020. So there will be also, but they are not going to do right now. So the ruling will be maybe until beginning of the year, whatever it is, the final ruling to give the visas for DV 2021. So the visa will continue to be given, but not right now until the court is going to make that decision. But on your particular case, your case number is so high. 70,000 from Africa. You need this miracle. You need the increase of visas from 55,000 to 80,000. At the moment, the maximum number of visas to be issued is 55,000. I've never seen in a normal way someone, if you have above 50,000 in the above, you are from Africa, it is very difficult to be getting opportunity to be interviewed.
Okay.
Because there are so many people ahead of you.
Yeah.
Because total number of African winners who are given the... Oh, sorry. Is the time for me to wake up at 7? Yeah. I have to wake up the kids and the other things to prepare for school. So the winners from Africa, about 20 to 23,000 are the ones who are given the actual visas.
Okay.
Yeah, so 70,000 is a very high case number. But there is still a process of possibility of adding what we call the visas from 55,000 to 80,000. But I'll make the video for that very soon. It is very practical, difficult. If that decision is going to be made, because there is a process of political process, if that decision is made today, yes, you will be given the visa. If it's not going to be made until they finalize the case and give those visas, that means you will not be able to come. So, number one thing, you have to apply for the DV 2023 if you haven't applied.
I've already done that.
Good. And don't lose hope, but just prepare that you will not be interviewed. Just prepare for the worst. And then look for the new application and look for other opportunities. There is a video I explain about if in case you haven't won the DV lottery, what happens. But also, there is a video on my channel. I'm giving example. Let me show you, which says about the, which talks about other opportunities. Is this one video? Let me show you. There is a video about sales. This video you can see is called Sales Traineeship in Amsterdam. Even if you're in high school, you speak English, watch this video. Is opportunity. You study 9 months in your country, online, excuse me, and in 3 months you go to Amsterdam. One trip can give you another opportunity. If you have already a bachelor degree, there is Chevening scholarship video is there, and other scholarships, they're there.
Okay.
And today I'm going to post another video about there is a scholarship in Netherlands, another one for masters.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the things I want to make sure that people don't lose hope at all. Things are not going where you expected, but you have to keep your heads up.
I will not lose the... I know when it's time, there will not be no shit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know people who won the DV lottery 2 years in a row. So, yeah, you might win again very soon, the next one.
Okay, thank you so much for your advice. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, Aisha. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.